Hi, today we're going to be building a small raised bed for herbs. Our yard has a lot of shade in it, so there's not many places that we can actually put very many little herb gardens or gardens, period. So we have this little spot over here in the corner, kind of on the side. Well, it is on the side of the house, but it's in the front, kind of. So we have this little corner that has pretty good soil in it, but the only problem is there's a huge tree right here, and the roots are massive, so you can't dig into it, because if you could dig into it, we just put the plants in the ground. But the roots are everywhere, so we're gonna do a raised bed so that we can use it instead of just using the ground. And we're gonna show you how we're gonna do that. Okay, we've decided that we're gonna have our bed 5 by 3. These are 8 foot long. They are landscaping timbers. We have 4 of them, and so I'm just going to cut them the 5 foot, and then the rest of it will be 3 feet. We're going to have to cut them twice because I don't want to get the chop saw out. I'm just going to use the skill saw, and so I'm going to have to measure them on each side and cut them 2 times. I'm going to cut it one side and then flip it, cut it again. I know that's more work, but that's just the way I want to do it. Okay, now in 2 of the long ones and 2 of the short ones, I'm going to measure 1.5 inches in and 1.5 inch from the side, and I'm going to make a pilot hole with a drill, and then we're going to connect them with some screws. So the way I'm going to do that is I'm going to start from the side and go in. Okay, on 2 of the long ones and 2 of the short ones, I'm going to be doing some pilot holes. And I'm going to do the pilot hole with this, and then I'm going to be connecting them with these long screws. I'm going to be measuring 1.5 inch in that way and 1.5 inch in that way. And I've already done one of them, so I'm only going to just show you on this one how I do it. But I measure it 1.5 inch. Then measure this side, and wherever the middle is where I'm going to do the pilot hole. And I'm going to do that on both ends. And the next thing I'll show you is how I connect the boards. Okay, now we have all the boards cut, all the pilot holes done, but we have another problem with the roots. So what I'm going to do is lay it out, the bottom part, only the bottom part, to see where we need to cut these roots. And then we're going to do that to make it fit in this spot, because there's a root here and a root here. This one may not be a problem, but this one will. So we're going to do that next. Okay, so Noah has cut that one. And we're not going to worry about the other ones because they're not really that big of a deal. So now I'm going to lay the other pieces onto here, and then I'm going to connect them. Okay, so now it's ready for soil because, like I said, there's roots and we can't really do anything. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put some of our compost in it, and then we did buy some potting soil for the top, but we're gonna use that. It's not time to plant yet, so you won't see this again until after it's planted. I may show myself planting it, I doubt that, but I will be doing updates on it. So it may be just updates whenever I do the rest of my garden updates, but it's not time to plant yet. We have probably close to a month left before time, so because we're gonna wait till Good Friday. But at the time of us recording this, that's how long it's gonna be. So we're gonna throw the soil in and call it a day. But and I'll show you the very end of what that looks like once we get that part done. But I'm not gonna show us doing it because you know how to put dirt in pots and beds and stuff. So just hang tight. Okay, that's it with the soil. The next time you see it, it's gonna have plants in it. We're just getting prepared for whenever it's planting time. So we decided to build this. I think it turned out all right. So anyway, that's all I have for today. Thank you for watching, and remember, don't take any wooden nickels and be sweet.